We call this format our urban superette. And it's designed to go in downtowns where people have moved back in, which is something that is happening all over the country. People are moving back into the cities, and they're finding that they're lacking services in terms of food service, grocery, and convenience. This particular location is ideal in every way. There's many residential apartments here, there's significant office building, there's mass transit over here with the trolley, there's an entertainment component, there's 2 stadiums, one here and one here. Last night they had a game, it was elbow to elbow people, and there's no one else here that provides these services.
In a downtown environment, we're looking at 1, 3, and 5 minutes. That's going to be our core customers, the customers that can get to us in a 1, 3, or 5 minute time frame. So we have residents upstairs in this building. That's our 1 minute customer.
Having grab and go food, food that they can take upstairs and eat. Many occupants are single occupants. They don't want to go out to their car and drive to a distant grocery store.
If you're looking for a quick food, I highly recommend the Fit Food Stop, which is microwavable and also gluten-free.
Our 3 minute are going to be the people that work in the offices and the places in the closest proximity, and certainly then our 5 minute ones are the ones that could get here, get lunch, and get back to their desk within a 30-minute period.
So this area has a number of office buildings, including General Electric, literally thousands of office employees. They can come down here, get a wide variety of food offerings for lunch, and get it quickly.
So that's the 135 that we use.
Proximity attracts customers. Quality keeps them coming back.
I think the food service program that we have developed for this store is more in the European model of sandwich and deli. The very most important thing in making a sandwich is the quality of the bread. So that's where we put our emphasis in.
We showcase the local bread that comes to us from a well-known local bakery that we have available by the loaf. It also makes a statement as a differentiator for us on our fresh finished order sandwiches.
They can buy the bread, they can buy the sandwiches, it's their choice.
We want items we can execute, replicate, and of course be profitable with. And in order to do that in a high volume and a high traffic area, we need to finish to order. We may be putting it through the turbo chef to finish that product off. Like for example, our Cubans, some people like a Cuban with mustard, some people like it without. So finish to order would be add the mustard and then press that sandwich and it's ready to go.
Chattanooga store was our first store. In that particular store, we did something that I thought was interesting. At night, when the store closes, we have a demising gate that cuts the store in half.
We portioned off half of the store, the rear half, to be utilized 24 hours for the tenants to come in and pick up sundries and convenience items at any time.
The occupants of the building can access that store with a thumbprint reader and scan it with a self-checkout and be on their way.
To get access into the store itself, they have to use their thumb to get in, so we know who's coming in. And then when they come to check out, they have to use their thumbprint again to make sure that it's the same person and they're registering what they're buying.
There's no labor cost to provide that service. It was particularly valuable to the building owner. It's a benefit to the occupants of the building.
It's providing an amenity that no one else in Chattanooga and practically anywhere in the country is offering right now. It's an added pantry to what they don't have. They could just come downstairs and get what they need.
Why chopsticks? For our local vendor sushi from Cincinnati Sushi.
Downtowns are a growing market, and I'm happy to see it for our own country. I think it's a good thing to see that our cities are coming back, and we want to be part of that.